PC fixed, ready to go. Seems good. They plugged the things back in.
Good. It's hard to play the PC without the keyboards and all these things they call peripherals.
Sounds like coping. Just get good.
I play on a keyboard that's supposed to be for TVs. That's how bad my peripherals are. Of course, these guys are using some Asus gear. Does Asus do peripherals, or are they just monitors?
No, I don't think they do peripherals.
They don't do peripherals. Okay.
No.
Well, they've great monitors.
We've got Asus and LG both sponsoring this event, right?
That's right. They're using some LG peripherals then.
But they don't do peripherals either.
They don't do peripherals? Okay, well.
No,
I'm using
but they both
LG,
do monitors.
one of each, a dual screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm using an LG.
Just what I was looking for.
What's the opposite of heater but does cold?
Cooling?
No, air conditioner. That's what it is.
Oh, right.
I'm using one of those. It works. I'm very nice and chilly in here despite this heat wave.
30 seconds.
Wow, what a product.
Yeah, it's a great product. These guys are in Riyadh though, so I'm sure it's a lot hotter there. I should not complain.
Yep, and I'm sure they have much better cooling equipment as well.
That's probably
supplied
true.
by wonderful sponsors.
Yeah. Shout out to
God bless
sponsors. Oh, a bit of dewarding action. All right.
A little bit.
There's no ward. He just got hit by tower. GG.
The battle begins.
That's 50 health you're never getting back again, unless you regen it. Ooh, nice dodge from Chrysalis there on the Illuminate. And now giving Mad Frog a little bit of a spanking. You dare come for our rune, young lady? Get out of here.
Chen Monkey King versus two low armor ranged heroes. This, I'll be very impressed if Deboosters can come out of this lane without being like half the CS of Chrysalis, or without giving away a bunch of kills.
Quick side note, can we call the Chen Monkey King lane the Chunky King lane?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Great.
Oh, they don't get the range creep CS.
Don't
Chunky
get the
King
range
lane.
creep CS. Chrysalis dodged the damage as well. He's so confident on this hero. It's pretty scary. He's a Grandmaster, right? You're not going to eliminate this guy.
No, this is his best guy. He likes this one. Other than Razor, it's like, if you had to pick one hero to play till the end of time, I think he would pick this one.
Yeah. Who can blame him? Monkey King's very fun.
Yes, it is. It breaks Dota. You jump around trees.
Does. Turn into Roshan.
Yeah, that's right.
I would like to see Mischief used more. I mean, it's a shame that the skill cap is too high for it to ever really work in pro games, but like, just one day I want to see someone like go towards a rune and then be like, wait a minute, this isn't a rune, and then get killed.
Yeah, the problem is being able to like highlight the Monkey King and see that it's actually him as, oh, this ogre is a Chad. I love that. 10% HP, still chatting up. That's cool.
Yeah. He knows he's going to regen it back. He knows he's got mad armor. Definitely definitely brave, though. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Nisha getting pretty low on health, pretty low on mana, but at the same time, there's that bottle. Shipped out, crisp from the base, fresh from manufacturing. And Zayat's coming in. Oh, they're going to make sure they get both runes as well. Can Evo get the slight snap? No, he can't. So that's pretty sad. It looks like Nisha's going to be able to get both water runes.
Yeah, that is hugely impactful on Zeus too. I mean, this hero is so good at pushing out lanes. I actually didn't even go for the top one because the lane's in a good spot.
Ate it.
Like, he doesn't want to push it out because the lane is like right on his hill. I can understand that. He doesn't really need the mana if he's not going to push the lane out. Although he is going to have to get the range creep CS, but yeah.
Ooh, Chunky King going for a kill, but Malik moves the right way. That's still going to take a ton of harass from Puppy here regardless.
Mad Frog got the CS on that big creep too. And the deny.
Oh,
they're actually owning
Frog.
this lane.
Hell yeah. I mean, Chrysalis is still farming up decently, but yeah, finding themselves some micro victories always feels good.
Yeah, top lane is at least complete free farm.
Oh,
I mean,
love
both
dodge.
sides, like, it's just Darkseer, you always want to like cut the wave level 1. The hero's so bad level 1. You just don't have the mana to spam your Ion Shells. So they're just playing the 50-50 top. Bot is actually kind of going 50-50 as well. Yeah, pretty even so far.
All good then. Oh, a little bit of a play onto Zayats here. He's actually taking a lot of damage. They might be able to finish him off. Yes, they will. P1 getting the kill. Going in hard in this Ogre Magi.
Did this happen in the last game too? That Zayats was dying on the off lane. I feel like this is the MO for this Team Secret.
Yeah, but also at this point in last game, they had like 5 kills in the off lane, and everyone was just brawling and suiciding.
Right, that's true. That's true. It was a little bit more chaotic than this, as Nisha does get another water rune. So he is very happy in this game as a Zeus.
Pleb taking some damage here. They're on top of him with the Iron Shell, but the Darkseer is getting so low, he's actually going to fall. They did get the Iron Shell onto Zayat, so he might be able to run down Pleb here, but it seems like a huge ask, and he's not going to be able to deliver. Now he needs to get himself away without taking too much damage, but they've got a Fire Blast coming on through here. Pleb, he's asking for the high 5, but he's not going to get it. But at the same time, he's also not going to get the kill, as Zayat will get back to safety.
It's very rude. You always got to connect the high 5s.
You do, no matter the circumstance.
Yeah. As Nisha, he's going for this like typical Zeus build now. People aren't even going for a single point in the W. It's just max Q and E.
Mad Frog is going to be Sad Frog down in the bottom lane as Chrysalis finishes him off. So it's going to be a nice kill for the Monkey King at last.
I was kind of expecting more of this to be going on in bot lane. I feel like if either of these two squishy ranged heroes for Deboosters gets caught out, like they'll die pretty easily to a Chen Monkey. But I guess Chen's level 1 is like pretty damn weak these days compared to before, at least.
Oh, top lane, 2 heroes getting very low. The double Iron Shell from Resolution gonna get him the double kill up here. Where did that come from? Deboosters.
And a courier too.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God. When it rains, it
It's a
pours.
massacre.
Beautiful. All right. Deboosters getting on the board, but then being taken down a few pegs by Secret.
Radiant are scanning.
And Darkseer just like... Darkseer has such a strong like level 5 to level 7 timing. I feel like the hero's like utter garbage in the first couple of levels, and if you just survive past that point, which is why we see all these lane shenanigans, he becomes a beast.
Stun out onto Evo here. Can he get away? He's not level 6, so no, he cannot. He is actually going to get run down here. Secret using the opening to get the kill pre-6 onto the Ember Spirit.
Does leave Resolution alone though.
Yeah, and they'll take good advantage of this. Catching with the stuns, he tries to surge away, but yeah, just claiming the lane in the name of Medusa, in the name to our Snake Queen.
And Darkseer on his own is a bit useless. Can't even Iron Shell out the wave really against Medusa because she just snakes it and kills the whole wave.
That she
Dude,
does.
Evo's still level 5, man.
How has he not got 6? He must be so close to it, but that range creep, is it gonna die? Yeah, it doesn't even get him to 6. Meanwhile, Nisha's nearly level 7. A bit of a reckoning in the middle lane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this lane is, like, maybe this lane is just this bad. Oh, Nisha really wants that easy camp stack.
Yeah, level 6 now on Evo, so he's got something going his way, but might be killed off pretty quickly. He needs to get back. There is not a Zeus ulti available anymore, so they won't be able to get the kill onto Evo, but they will be able to bring down P1 by the looks of it. He will fall, and then it's going to be 2 dead on the side of the boosters as Evo limps away into the night.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's so much pressure on this mid lane. Evo in both games has been quite under-leveled to Nisha, and both the secret supports identify this and they just punish. They
Look at this. Zayats is just turning the aggression onto Evo here. Even with this guy, he can't seem to catch a break. There's just no threat from this Ember Spirit whatsoever. Willow also having to use that Shadow Realm to get herself back. Yeah, very, very difficult game for the boosters at the moment. Not getting many wins, as just now Zeus will overtake the Medusa, at least for the time being. A P1 found in the jungle as well. Double Iron Shell just cooking him up and taking him down. That Ogre Magi gets his steaks peppered over in the jungle.
180 DPS for 2 Ion Shells at this point in Dota. Like, there's very few heroes that have the effective HP to survive that, especially with Earthshaker's chain stun that he's able to do. It's nobody can really come in lane top because of the threat of the Earthshaker being here, and even Monkey King is going to be really strong to buff up with the Ion Shell eventually.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Secret really just seemingly going where they want, but Deboosters looking like they want to kind of fight back here, but that is just not going to work out how they're looking for as they lose one. P1 getting very low as well. Nisha finds a kill. They'll lose 2. And they're not going to find anything in response for this one. Club just going to have to accept that jungle no longer belongs to you. So over to the triangle he shall go. Unfortunately, the triangle's occupied.
Yeah, Malik is there. He does have the boots of travel though, so he's pretty farmed on this offlane Caudle. He's the top net worth on his team actually. So kind of just playing a mid Caudle from the offlane, which does mean that I think Evo is going to become the offlaner here.
Yeah. Puppy's within 800 net worth of him 10 minutes into the game.
That's right. He is. Puppy's a big juicy boy this game.
Oh yeah, he's thick.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull the machete out today, it looks like.
No, I can remain in this sheath. Although I don't think he has a sheath for it. That would be too unthreatening.
Well, yeah, also he just has it out so often that sheathing it's a waste of time.
True. They've got the Sentinel here, they've got the Slam as well. They will finish the job. Evo to fall once again. Ember Spirit just not having a good time.
You know, Puppy's got the Cloak Aura from the Centaur Courser, so 30% magic resist to creeps. The Caudle Blast, look how little damage it does.
Wow, yeah. That's a pain in the ass for Malik to deal with.
That's a max level Caudle Blast, dude. And it just took the creeps to only 50%. That's insane. You can still stack these auras, right? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure you can still stack them.
No, I think I'm pretty sure. Or maybe...
Oh, they removed that.
Yeah, I think you can only have one as Evo comes running on in here, looking at Zayats, finishes the job here. Onto that kill, and now he's looking for more. There's Nisha running away with that haste rune. All right, so Zayats goes down. Finally, Deboosters get them their 3rd kill of the game.
Dire's structures
Yeah, it's something. It's something. You know, it does feel like they're playing into some pretty powerful heroes, though, to be top of net worth. Like, one of these cores for Secret needs to die. Is it going to be Nisha? It's not.
No, beautiful wall coming out from Zayats there. Build the wall, he said. Now, they're chasing Mr. Mad Frog, but I don't think they're going to overextend for this one. It's not an important kill.
No, they can. I mean, they're free farming on their 3 cores, and I feel like a Monkey King with Diffusal, which he almost has, by the way, running hasted at a Medusa sounds really strong.
That sounds really strong. I hope that's not happening. Let's see, in the middle lane. Oh no, we've seen this story before. This Debooster's getting aggressive. One of the first times in this game as a unit, and Secret are bringing the numbers. They feel more than confident to be fighting up for this one. And the Monkey King, oh, his tree is going to get destroyed here. Let's see if they can punish this. They're going to need a bit more damage, and they don't seem to have it. The ultimate comes down from the Zeus, bringing them low, but Chrysalis, he is dropping here, and they will get the kill. So the Monkey King falls. A little bit over-aggressive from him, jumping on that tree and getting it taken on down. And now they look for more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's a big kill. That's huge. That's the top net worth Monkey King. I was saying, like, these support kills mean almost nothing, but killing the cores, it's a huge chunk of experience. Most importantly, which like Evo desperately needs. He's actually almost caught up to Nisha after that kill. Only like half a level behind instead of like an entire level behind.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. And shout out to Malik there, by the way. I just went searching, and he was a Quelling Blade holder. That axe was the one that took down Mr. Monkey.
Oh, that actually sounds really good on with the Spirit Form cast range that you got.
Cast range, yeah. It's pretty darn big.
Dire's top
Definitely
tower
caught him off
is
guard.
under attack.
Although he does go Quelling Blade even without a Monkey King in the game on Caudle offlane, which I think makes a lot of sense because the base damage on Caudle is so damn low.
Yeah.
So last hitting as a core feels bad in a side lane without a Quelling Blade.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, chilling. We're chilling here now again. Pleb is showing up to the bot tower. Looks like they want to open up this map. They feel like Team Secret has had this top tower advantage for too long. They want to even it out. But Chrysalis wants to defend, it looks like.
Yeah, interestingly, he's still turning up to this. I mean, I also would say it's interesting to turn up to the last fight as well, when he didn't have that diffusal blade finished up yet.
I think it's one of those things where, like, as a carry in this patch, it's just really good to, like, casually show up to fights and maybe contribute a bit, but not die. Like, obviously, overextending and dying is not what you want. But I think, like, as a carry these days, like, you do kind of have to be active. Unless you have, like, some Battle Fury farming or you're really confident in your late game timing, which I think against Medusa, you're never really truly confident. Even with a diffusal blade carrier like a Monkey King, your Medusa late game is always really frustrating to play against.
Based Snake Lady.
Yeah, she's powerful.
Yeah, she is on the top lane again. They're trying to bring down Evo. Oh, actually, the Sleight of Fist dodging out the ultimate from the Zeus is going to be enough to get him away from this one. And it looks like it is. Evo will survive for now. Zayat, he's still looking though. He wants to finish the job, but I don't think that's going to happen, my friend.
Oh, he got him!
No way. Evo, you had plenty of opportunity to get out of that one, but he was being a greedy little cookie. They will get the responding kill for this one, but yeah, Zayat, do what you must. I have already won.
I don't even know if he saw him there. I think he was just fissuring the creep wave.
Just
Or
decided
maybe
to put
he
a
was
bit of
trying
an
to-
angle on it.
Like, I think maybe he was thinking that he was TPing out and that he could cancel the TP. I don't think, because that must have been overkill by like 1 damage or something.
Yeah, that's very close.
He was super close. This is a classic puppy, by the way. You just look at him and he's just jungling, just chilling. This hero with farm is quite impactful.
What's he going for?
I would assume eventual Wraith Pact. But he is sending out a fluffy hat and a magic wand, so possibly
Oh yeah, get that.
building maybe a 4-staff against Medusa. Ember Chains, all of Dark Willow spells are like ground targeted. So good, fairly solid force game.
Every time a hero buys a fluffy hat, I like to just imagine them wearing it.
I would
very
imagine
cute.
Chen puts it on his little beast instead of himself.
Probably, yeah, probably.
It's like one of those like dog coats that they wear, except a hat. Like, of course, a dog would never wear a hat, but maybe the pig that he's or whatever the hell he's riding would.
Yeah,
What
some
is he
kind of-
riding?
A dinosaur, I think.
Is it a crocodile? That's a crocodile, bro.
That crocodile? Oh yeah, it is a crocodile. Shen, what are you doing, baby? Well, anyway, there's a fight breaking out here as Chrysalis getting very low once again. Needs to get away, but with that Spirit Vessel upon him, he won't be able to survive through this one at all. Alex still being chased by the creeps off the Chen, and that Medusa. Oh, huge vacuum coming out from Resolution, dragging them back in and getting both the support and the offlaner. But now inside that Bramble Maze, can they finish off Resolution? Yes, they can. They get one kill. Can they get any more? Zayat's revenge for earlier. Evo wants it. He's hungry. He's thirsty, but he's not going to be able to get it here, actually, as they turn around upon him, and Nisha blows him up. That Thunder God's Wrath taking him out. Didn't quite predict the damage, and Evo once again cut down. Feels bad, man.
Dude, if Zayat's had a blink dagger for that 4-man vacuum, that would have been insane. That would have been a full team wipe. But alas, he does not. He's a pathetic position 4. He is closing in on the blink dagger, though. He needs about 200 gold, and he'll have it. As we see Puppy jungling the exact same camp that he's been hitting all game. Here,
Loves
Zayat,
it.
you can have this.
I also want to point out as well that this is how much of a horrible person Chen is. He's riding a crocodile mount, right? Look at his helmet. It's also a crocodile, meaning that he's probably killed some relative or brother or something of this crocodile, is wearing it as a hat and then demanding that, yeah, this guy's real messed up.
You know what? That's the most Puppy thing ever. That's probably why he loves this set. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Wear this guy's cousin while riding him. That sounds great.
I'll send a message.
This will be you, Zayat, if you're not a good boy. Take my damn
Chop up
jungle camp.
Resolution. I'm gonna ride you wearing his skin.
Exactly.
Good lord. Puppy, you're a twisted man.
He's twisted.
But we love you for it. A little bit of a go here as they look onto Zayats. Maybe he's taking a step too far forward, but Crystal is backing him up. They can turn it around and kill off this Ogre Magi. But Nisha caught on the sidelines. Evo, look at that remnant throttling forward, but they will get the kill regardless as Pleb enters the fight. Stonegaze comes out, TP out from the Ember Spirit. He's going to get out to safety actually, but that leaves Pleb all by his lonesome. Malik, can he do anything? Well, the Blinding Light's going to help out for the time being. Those Iron Shells not really doing a whole lot to this Medusa. She a big tanky girl, but that normal punch, the Medusa, oh my god, that's what you need to bring her down. A Medusa and a monkey, that'll do the job.
Yeah, Diffuse the Blade Monkey, definitely putting in a lot of work. The Dark Seer as well. Multiple illusions from the wall, from the normal punch. It does mean that Nisha goes down, but I really like the Team Secret. They are defending each other in these team fights, even though it's like it's very difficult for a Monkey King to get on top of an Ember, to get on top of a Dark Willow, because she has the Shadow Realm. Like, still, he was literally just standing on Nisha, being like, okay, if you're going to commit to killing him, I'm going to kill you once you've used all your spells on Nisha. So it makes it so it's like two bad choices that Deboosters can make, right? And that's just good team fighting. That's just really solid team fighting, to like not let your heroes die without getting some trade for it.
Lab, I mean, that's what we said though. The boosters are actually having a game this time around. No one's really just like running away with the game. Secret are actually forced into playing some team-based Dota rather than just watching Nisha go and cheering him on.
Yeah, that's true. There's no like completely unkillable hero for Team Secret in this game, where like it doesn't feel like there's a timing that Deboosters could kill them. Like Deboosters could still absolutely win this game. Once they have, you know, Scotty on Medusa, he's going for his BKB.
Oh my god, but none of this keeps happening. Double elimination up at the top side of the map. Zions goes hunting and finds himself two big fish as they bring down Evo and Mad Frog up on the top side.
Yeah, they were trying to have the Willow behind the Ember, like protecting him in his split pushing escapades up here, but against Earthshaker, I mean, this hero has just such insane chain lockdown. It's like the cool thing about Earthshaker in terms of his chain lockdown is he's not like Lion where it's like single target. It's like he can stun some guy in the front while also stunning a guy in the back because of the fissure range.
Yeah.
So saves don't work as well against him. Yeah, exactly. Ground targeted, so.
Yeah. Now Roshan going down super quickly here actually with the help of Puppy. Taking down Roshan, securing Chrysalis and Aegis, so any more tomfoolery from him, well, it'll be alright. He'll respawn from it, so.
Almost has BKB as well. He's like 200 more gold and he's gonna have it.
Ooh, punch back onto the Ember Spirit. Doesn't look like the same amount of commitment they had before for him though. That's kind of low mana, I guess, so. Poking but not shoving.
I Secret don't want to commit to the top tower just yet. They're okay with like sweeping across the map and instead just pushing Deboosters away from all this farm. I mean, Deboosters has pretty insane tower defense, so I can understand that. Like Coddle, Ember chipping away.
I am mighty.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The amount of spam they have is pretty insane.
Yeah,
Puppy.
even in Willow, throwing stuff out.
Betrayed by the Centaur.
Yeah, they killed it. They got their revenge.
Good. Chrysalis with the DD, looking around, seeing what there is to see. They see this Medusa, but that's not a real Medusa. But don't worry.
That was a cool little illusion play, though. Like sending it back, making it look like it was the real Medusa running back to Fountain.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. They were like, Chrysalis was questioning it. He was like pump faking the ult. He's like, is this real?
Yeah, that actually. Oh, okay,
through.
they will be able to find one.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Brave
Not
move
an
from
easy
Zayats.
Willow game at this point.
Definitely
honestly.
not, but Chrysalis going in on to Malik under the tier 2 in the mid. And now Secret, they're starting to connect with these kills. It was a little bit of running around the map, not getting much done for a while. But unfortunately, Deboosters can only outmaneuver for so long.
Yeah, it does have to commit the BKB for it, though, on Crystalis, because otherwise he's just going to get blinding lighted, stunned. So that is one silver lining for the boosters. If they want to fight in the next 60 seconds, they'll be fighting into no BKB Monkey King, which makes the Aegis less valuable. But it looks like they're not interested in fighting, at least for this tier 2. Puppy's got his army. He's looking to go.
Those being the creeps or his teammates?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's all the same to him.
The same to him.
More little minions to micro. That's why he plays Chen.
Yeah. All are members of the Puppy Kingdom when you're on Secret.
Yeah. He's like, Crystalis, what are you doing? Like, Centaur Stomp. It's like, dude, I'm the Monkey King. It's like, oh, whatever, man.
Same thing.
Smoke
Maybe
across,
that's the secret. They all just enable shared unit control, and really it's just Puppy playing all of them. But due to tournament regulations, they have to pretend they're all just actors hired off Craigslist.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That is the secret. That's why their team's secret. Oh my god.
That would be a great gig, dude. That's like a good story for like a Netflix show. You know what I mean? Like a guy like essentially multi-boxing in esport and hiring actors. That sounds good. I'd watch that.
And then the actors teach him more about himself than he could have possibly imagined.
Yeah, exactly. And then eventually they actually play the game because they learn so much from him that they win together with the power of friendship. Yo, that sounds good, dude. Let's write
yeah,
this.
that's right. No, we just said it on broadcast though. Right, everyone sign an NDA. We're gonna post an NDA in the chat. You all need to sign it. Non-disclosure agreement.
Nobody listens to us anyway. Crystalis?
Yeah, that's true. I think P1 is getting... Oh dear.
Poor ogre.
Oh dear. The lightning coming on down here from the heavens, and Mad Frog about to suffer a similar fate, but Pleb popping the BKB, committing hard to this one. They want to bring down Zaz. He's going to use the ulti to try and lock down the Ember Spirit, but Ember Spirit, he's gone. He's down on the low ground. Meanwhile, Pleb will finish off Zaz. Now look towards his next target. The vacuum comes in, though. Crystalis doing the damage. Pleb running out of mana, and now her health is about to drop like a rock. And that is a dead Medusa. 60 seconds on the grave, and all they really got for it was a little shaker.
And the fight didn't start out that bad for Deboosters, honestly. I feel like catching out the Earthshaker is more than ideal. As my voice pathetically cracks there, I think Puppy with the Chen heals, like Holy Locket, Mechanism, Hand of God, it's just so much healing where it feels like... This is the problem with Chen in the current patch. Like, it feels like you need to go on him first. Otherwise, he just heals the guy you go on, even if it's another really important, like, backliner, like Earthshaker.
Oh, the vacuum. Oh, another 4-star. Did they just 4-star her twice? And now P1's gonna die for it? Man, what a guy. What an absolute guy.
Yeah. That's a true Pause 5 player right there.
Like, the Pulse 4, you can maybe justify, you know, using the 4-star on yourself. But not this guy. This guy's like, get out of here, my king. You got this. Remember me.
Look at this ward on the mid lane. Is there any reason you can think of for this ward? Literally in the tower. Doesn't this give the exact vision? Is this like the Chad strat of when the tower dies, you have this ward here anyway?
It's not really Chad, it's more pessimism, right?
It's a bit pessimistic, you're right.
Well, they're gonna take it anyway. Guess they'll get a ward down.
It's like a scuffed version of the tower.
They're gonna take the tower and then, haha, we still have vision. Genius. Punch out onto the Medusa as well as the wall. I mean, it's a lot of damage coming down onto Pleb. He's got to be careful. Those illusions are doing work. And Pleb will have to get away. Meanwhile, they've just lost 2 straight off the bat as well. There's too much damage coming down. Resolution, what a play from him. That was ridiculous.
Dude, Nisha just like 2-shot the supports with Nimbus and Thunder God's Wrath. He went for the Thunder God's Wrath damage talent, not the Lightning Bolt mini stun talent. Which is not usually the talent people go for these days.
Unusual.
Yeah. But it melted the supports. Like, I was wondering how the hell they took so much damage. It's actually because he has that talent.
10, 2, and 8 on Darkseer. Man, you don't see that very often.
No, that's not really a hero that gets kills. I guess normal punch does decent damage, but and then also he's getting these illusions that are carrying quite hard. But he's just owning. I mean, Rezo's just looking incredibly good.
Yeah. I mean, it is an easy series for them, but even so, you know, he's making some flashy plays, making some action happen. You know, these are not bad players. Just not a great team in comparison to the caliber of teams we have at this event.
Yeah, Secret's looking really good. I mean, I'm sure people all put a lot more weight on the Tundra series than this one, of course, but still continuing to look very good here.
Yeah. And Zayas jumps in with the slam. They'll take down P1 straight off the bat now. They'll turn all their attention towards that big, juicy Deucer. Can they take it down? It's a question. Well, they can't, but she's also not going to be able to get her damage off inside the BKB either, which is pretty bad news for Deboosters.
And they do just lose the Ogre, as well as the ward gets dewarded. So when the tower falls, there will be no vision.
No, the plan.
Who's the gem? Is it? There's no gem. It was just. Oh,
It's just Zeusol. Yeah. Or lightning bolt, something like that. Either way, they're coming back in to fight this one though, even without their ward down. They're going to try and take this one as they look towards resolution, but he's got that wall up once again. Medusa doing so much damage to herself. A pretty nice illuminate though with the shackles coming in from Evo to try and lock them down, and it looks like they're going to be able to kill off Chrysalis here. They get themselves a kill. Now, can they look for more? Well, it doesn't look like it. TP's out from the side of Secret. They know the Spider's lost. A tactical retreat from them is going to get them all out to safety, except Rezo, who's still saying to take some deep waves, because that's just the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, why the hell not? I like this Dagon on Malik versus the... I mean, he went for a Dagon in the previous series as well. So he just generally thinks this is a good item on Caudal, which it is. But it's especially good in this game because he can just insta-kill the Medusa illusion from the wall, which is like otherwise a pretty big problem for this Darkseer against Medusa or Luna, any of these heroes. Like, oftentimes it's like the illusion versus the entire enemy team, it feels like. So just getting that out insta-kill is really nice.
Yeah.
And Puppy's gonna die. He's actually not. I think he might be fine.
Dagon comes out. It's a lot of damage. Is it going to be enough though? Resolution comes in with a big vacuum. Doesn't quite catch Evo with it though, so Puppy is still going to go down. But has Evo bitten off more than he can chew? Stunned out in the Nimbus. Can he get away? Trying to juke off to the sidelines here. The Lightning Bolt won't connect, which means Evo does survive. The strike team of Deboosters is successful for once.
Yeah, all right. They get a kill on Puppy. They chain stun him. He wasn't able to get his Holy Locket off, I believe. Yeah, I did not get the Holy Locket off. It is just the Chen, but we've talked about it. This hero, it actually does feel very impactful to take him down. Unfortunately, for Deboosters, he does have a pretty low res time, so he will be back alive for fighting this Roche.
No, punch out onto P1. He's down once again.
And so will
damage
P1.
Sponge.
P1's got buyback, so, and they do not have the outpost. They still have their mid tier 2 to TP2 for Deboosters.
Yeah, that tower defense from them doing quite a lot of work in keeping these buildings alive. But Secret also don't want to overcommit on level 3, level 4 Dagon from Malik. It's getting pretty big. It's getting kind of girthy, that Dagon. Be careful.
Yeah, it's a juicy Dagon. It's gonna get a quickening charm as well. Ooh. All right, this is looking good. Get that ethereal blade up next, I would imagine. Maybe do some one-shotting.
Get on the Zeus.
Yeah, sure, maybe. But I feel like you have the cast range from Spear Form anyway. May as well just like all in on one-shotting a guy.
Yeah, I'm down.
You can't eventually get that strength blink though. You strength blink in, Eth Blade, Dagon, just one-shot somebody. Nisha has an Eth Blade.
Oh, okay. Why not? Hero doesn't need escape anymore. No BKB, no problems. Come for the refresher orb next. Like, I always feel weird when someone gets a refresher orb and Octarine. For me, it's kind of been, at least in the past, one or the other, but now it does make sense. As much
for
as
Zeus, it's just a problem of like, what other item do you get? That's the only issue with him. Like, I've really tried to think about it. Like, you don't want Shivas because you don't want to go in. You don't want Hex because you don't want to go in. Like, all the DPS items, like the late game, Assault Cuirasses and Satanics, like obviously those don't work on Zeus. So if you're trying to theory craft like a Zeus late game inventory, it almost always involves one of the blink items, Octarine Core and Refresher.
Yeah.
Like Dagon maybe, but even Dagon's like a little too close range for how far Zeus wants to stay back.
Yeah. And like something like the Kaya Sanj, it's just like, yeah, it's not good enough value for a late game item.
Yeah, you can get Ethereal Blade instead.
Yeah.
It means that you, I mean, in a game like this, I think that Ethereal Blade's really good because these supports are not going to kill him, and it's just Medusa, really. And the Medusa's never going to get anything to take off the Ethereal Blade.
Oh, stun does connect onto the Willow. Double 4-star away. Shadow Realm out as well. Can she survive? Run, my queen. Oh, she's not. Goodbye. Sad frog.
He tried to mischief the ult. That wouldn't work, right? No, it wouldn't. Of course it wouldn't.
No way, right?
It's just damage. It's just damage immunity. It would with the Ag Shard though, maybe. And it disjoints projectiles.
Projectile. Is it? Yeah.
So I don't think that would work. I think the old mischief would have worked for. I mean, it was like Manta disjointed anything.
Yeah, the old one was like invulnerability for the second of transformation. So yeah, like Manta.
Dude, they're camping Evo's remnant on the bot lane, thinking maybe he'll split push. Nope, he's not going to. He's still top.
All right, well, 35 minutes in, and Secret, you know, it's not the same stomp as game number 1, but it is still a stomp. They've got an 18k gold advantage at the moment, not showing any signs of really hemorrhaging too badly. Every now and again, they bleed a kill, but it's only like puppy, and then they'll just go and get 2 more kills on the back of it later on. It's slow, it's methodical, it's strategic, and this is what we expected, right? If this was a best of 3, they might be playing a bit more aggressively, violently, running around, being lunatics, but in this kind of series, and the kind of team they're against, and the kind of lineup they're against, you know, they know these capers, so ooh. Ember is doing some fancy maneuvers here.
Dude, imagine if Crystallis, imagine if he boundless struck and it bashed.
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
You know, that's something I did once where I was playing Luna. I got the shard and I got a basher and I cancelled a black hole with it.
Oh my god, that is.
That's scuffed. That bought it.
That's scuffed.
Oh, great resolution plays in the bottom lane as well. Gonna get the kill onto P1. Pleb probably needs to TP out from this one as well. BKBs are not really meant to be used as TPing devices, but that's the kind of situation they're in.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That Medusa illusion just more powerful, it feels like. Well, actually, maybe literally more powerful. Let's see. Yeah, 120% damage. So it does more damage than the Medusa herself. So quite powerful indeed.
That's an issue. You need to deal with that.
Yeah.
Will the Dagon insta kill it?
Yeah, the Dagon insta-kills. The problem is there's a normal punch illusion, and the Wall of Replica is only a 45-second cooldown now, too, so... And they're gonna have the parallel wall, too, at some point.
Yeah, I love that. Make a box if you've got a refresher. Oh no, Medusa, she summoned herself up again, and she has it on a cliff, but they've got a ton of 4-stars available on the boosters, so that'll be okay in the end. She do take the Aegis away from Crystals in the backline to the magic damage, so... It's something, but not much. It was running out anyway.
Dude, Mad Frog, he's kind of dying to illusions. Nah, he's fine. The Medusa illusion almost crit him. He would have died to that, actually. These Rezo illusions. Jeez, that's a mouthful. His name's Resolution. Yeah, the resolutions are very powerful. Yeah.
If you want good resolution, then our sponsor is, of course, LG.
That's right, or Asus. If
or
you
Asus.
Want both of them. Great resolution on both. What is Resolution playing on? What resolution is Resolution playing on is also a question. There's a lot of question marks here.
We don't know the solution.
We don't. That's right.
Smoke up from Deboosters. They're looking to play. They want to make some gameplay happen. Let's see. Leading with Pleb. Blink out from Resolution though. He is going to be able to avoid them all here. And he knew immediately, like, this was such a good call as well from him, because every single other time you see the Medusa, just drop the wall, drop the punch, like, try and just cook her up. But this time he's like, yeah, no, this isn't right. They're smoking. I need to get out. And makes the right call. Really good.
Yeah, Secret doesn't. They don't need to do anything crazy to win this one. So they're not feeling like Rezo needs to run in there and punch somebody or do some cutesy plays. If he's not near his team, like at this point, Secret just fights together and they're gonna win.
A taste of
Stun out. Oh my god. 3 heroes gone in the blink of an eye. What even happened to them? The vacuum, the slant, everything just going perfectly there for Team Secret. That was so quick.
Yeah, that's the Darkseer dream. Right next to a high ground too. So even if there's no Earthshaker.
Beautiful spray. Really encapsulated the moment there.
That is an uncanny spray. How beautiful. Oh my god. They have buybacks. 10 seconds on the subs though.
Yeah, I'll be here. Can we ask Secret to do this a bit slower so that we can... Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. They will be able to take down Evo with the vacuum into the punch. A little damage coming their way. That Medusa illusion just being a pain in the ass. I don't know what you do as pleb here, because he's just making illusions for Resolution to use better.
Yep. And they have the Scotty. They've got the Daedalus. Like all of... I mean, this is just why Medusa against Darkseer feels so bad. Like every item that she builds is... Oh my god, another illusion spawn. Yeah, every item that she builds is just great to make illusions of course, because she makes her own illusions with the Manta style. Although I say that, and Pleb queues up the Rapier. So that is one thing that the Darkseer will not be able to replicate. That is raw damage that Pleb will have. Oh my god, the spray is still there. Get that off my screen right now. Thank you.
Talking about it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like it. Observer likes it too. Boosters hanging around in the trees. They recognize their ability to defend towers is still very good, so they're gonna try and do exactly that. This might be the last hurrah from them though. If they die during this one, then it's gonna be a sad old time. P1 gonna get the vision down, give them that tree line advantage. Oh yeah, we love it.
Damn, are they gonna go for something here? Nope. Pleb is just standing in front.
And once again, the normal punch comes out, and now the parallel wall actually going to reveal the heroes in the backlines as well. Oh no, they've been rustled. They need to get themselves out, but they'll lose them. The Dark Wall is straight off the bat. Pleb gonna have to turn around, but has no mana left, so needs to be careful about engaging onto this one. Resolution sees the opportunity, jumps in once again, punches him up. The mana is being given back to him by the Coddle though. So Pleb will be tanky enough to survive through this one for now. Nice little chakra there.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yeah, they just can't do anything against Rezo. The parallel wall is a huge problem. BKB does not help you in this case for Pleb because he's still getting an illusion that pierces through spell immunity. And Nisha is killing the supports without even being at the fight. Like, he's just killing them with ult and Nimbuses. Nimbai, rather.
Nimbai, thank you.
Dire's middle tower.
Great pluralization. Dropping them. I mean, it's just so much crap just being constantly thrown at this Medusa. It's so hard to play the game as another wall comes out. What is a cooldown on this thing? Seemingly non-existent. As Medusa just taking herself out. And Chrysalis is going to come in to seal the deal. They bring down the Medusa. Snake Queen is dead. Long live the Monkey King as they now move on to the barracks as well. Doesn't seem to be much left in the tank here from the boosters. They've got 80 seconds on that Medusa. And they might be typing those golden G's at any given point now. Secret rack through their base.
Yeah, this I honestly feel like late game Darkseer doesn't lose to anything.
No, it's a beast.
The 4 walls, like it's insane.
I mean, he's done a ridiculous amount of work on this hero though. Like, I don't think I've seen a Darkseer been this impactful in a very long time. As they continue fighting, they continue skirmishing. Still 40 seconds of the Medusa as they kill them outside their base. Now they move on to the tier 4. So they want to take down that Ancient. They want to claim this victory. And their cold dead hands.
Looking a lot more focused than this one, actually.
Yeah.
Like goofing around a lot more in the last one. But they're still going. They called GG, but they still want to keep... they look more focused than the boosters.
They really did, yeah, they really did. But then the smiles come out, the game ends, and they'll crack some smiles, some laughs.
There we go. Yeah, now they can smile. But man, they were looking like clinical until the very end. They were taking that one pretty seriously.
They were indeed. They were indeed.